the seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. And tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this is into the end zone. A scoop and score on a fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Well, how's that for an early storyline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is, and boom, we've got a score on the board, a fumble return on the opening kickoff.
And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
But, man, those bratwursts, they're good, Charles. They're good. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
The score, Lions 7, Cowboys 0. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves! Go!
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agents.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Like 20! Rick Flair!
After the interception, here's Goff. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
180!
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Goff now looks to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Ready. Check up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught by Lamb. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Crack all 80.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 23. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
180.
Goff. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
We go tonight. 128. 2 first. We go 76. 76.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Here's Jack Fox on to punt. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And it's fielded at the 34. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Here's Milton. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, come on, come on. 60, go.
Throwing is Milton. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson. 37 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Goff now looking to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The Lions at 8-4 now in the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Flush to his right. That one let go deep for Laporta. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Ready, set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. To throw from his end zone, Milton. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
On first down, it's Blue. There he goes up the right sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Value 3, value by 20.
Back to throw. Goff. Over the middle, he's got to Slaw. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions have taken the lead. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Lions 21, Cowboys 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 131 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Go.
Milton. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Lions 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
To throw is Milton. Rolling to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Ready, ready?
Now Blue trying the right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Huh.
They go again with Blue. And he will reach reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
They go with Blue between the tackles. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Aubrey now for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brandon Aubrey.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A gain of 5 brings up
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Gone. Open man, that's too slow. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's another
11 more on that one,
Lions.
and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To the air again, Goff. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. These two teams in this 1st half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. The drive starts with a run by Blue. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Milton now to throw. On the move to his left. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
19 Lions.
Now Milton. Eluding the pressure right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Left side to Lamb. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To throw, it's Milton. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Operating from the gun, Milton being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Going up the gut, Montgomery. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Like 20.
From the gun, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Marquise Bell
brings up third down.
able to get in there and drop him behind the line. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Goff now to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us from all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Only a yard on the pickup there, second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18.
They'll try and run again with Blue. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Blue is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll run. This is Blue. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. To throw is Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Sam Laporta, 67 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll run up the middle here with blue.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aleem McNeil able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down, Milton. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off play action, Milton. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 50 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now it's gone. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
13 yards on the play.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Lions 42, Cowboys 35. Jack Fox to kick off.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll give it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, great.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Milton. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
First down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Milton. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Here we go. Start. Go.
They hand it off. It's Blue. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the gun on 3rd down, Milton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin laying himself out in the end zone. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied, fourth quarter as the kick's away. And able to to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes second down at 5.
Cut. Block 20. Attack.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Like 20.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's got some space here. It's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
180. Super 66. Louis. What's up?
Now it's gone. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. Third and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Turbo.
Now gone. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. 47 yards. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
49, Cowboys 42.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Get it. Hawk 70.
They start the drive with a give to Blue. They find some open field here. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
50 bites.
Back to throw. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Brings brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He's back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19, 18. Go.
Back to throw. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
19, 18. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
49. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here's 1st and 10. One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you get that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
It is.
how do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments. But let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive guy. Look what they got done.
Yeah.
They needed to make one play themselves, and they did it.
Yeah, that's the reverse side. It was a heck of a play and a heck of an ending to this script. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.